And the swine flu scare is centering on Mexico. More than 1,300 people have been sickened, 81 have died. Health officials say it is a strain of the virus they've never seen before. CBS 2's Harry Srinivasan is in Mexico City.
An outbreak of swine flu is spreading quickly from Mexico to the United States. More than 10 people in 3 states have been diagnosed. The head of the World Health Organization says the new strain has pandemic potential, and it's killed mostly healthy young adults. The agency has declared a public health emergency of international concern.
It is very important that all regions of the World Health Organizations work with our countries to heighten surveillance.
The virus has killed as many as 80 people and sickened more than 1,300 in Mexico. Schools are closed until May 6th, and the wearing of surgical masks in the capital is becoming common. On a normal weekend in Mexico City, plazas like this one would be packed with people. But the government is urging its citizens to avoid crowds, even going so far as to suspend all public events until further notice. So far, there are no travel restrictions between the U.S. and Mexico. Some arriving at Los Angeles International Airport brought masks back with them, but most travelers seem unfazed.
I feel pretty good. I didn't feel unsafe there.
Washing your hands is the easiest way to combat the flu. 2 drugs are also proving effective to treat the new strain. At this point, all of the cases in the U.S. have been mild. In Mexico City, Hari Srinivasan, CBS 2 News.
A team from the Centers for Disease Control is in Mexico working with health officials there to try to limit the outbreak. So what can you do to protect yourself from catching a virus like the swine flu? The New York Health Department says wash your hands frequently with soap and warm water. Also, keep your hands away from your face and constantly clean any shared spaces like phones, office equipment, and steering wheels. Of course, if you feel ill, they say stay home from work or school so you don't get others sick. CBS medical correspondent Dr. John LaPook explains who is most vulnerable to catching the virus.
Rather than the typical population of the very young and very old getting sick, it's the healthy, middle-aged, and young people who get sick. And that's felt to be because they have an overactive immune system, actually a healthy immune system. And so it's not the virus itself that's causing the problem, it's their immune reaction to the virus, and that can cause severe inflammation in the lungs and death.
The State Department of Health has set up a hotline number for people with questions about the swine flu. That number is 1-800-808-1987, 1-800-808-1987. For the latest information on the swine flu outbreak, including symptoms and advice from experts, you can log on to our website, WCBSTV.com. We'll also put up that hotline number under the links and numbers section.